Hi all, it's Barb. I'm here to do a progress report on the Get Organized Challenge. I'll be right back. This week was Tool Week. Just wanted to get my list of what my homework was done so I could tell you how I was doing on it, and then my homework is not in this binder. Ah, there it is. It's buried on my desk. Things are kind of chaotic right now. We got a new cat this week. But my homework was to file my completed catalog pages, which I did get done. I cataloged my new tools. I did have more than I thought. I was thinking I had around 20. I had 37. Either stamp sets, dies. I think there were some punches there, a couple punch boards, just that type of thing. But I did get them done. I finished putting the paper away that I had pulled out last week and was, crafting with. I finished my folder of pictures, so all of my digital photos are now at least by decade. I do have some ones that are like older than 1930 that I don't know what decade they're from, and I just have them in one that's labeled basically up to 1930. I know they're older than that, but I don't know how old they are. I wanted to finish going through my embellishments, my crafting. They're kind of my canvas craft binders by Totally Tiffany. I had two. I hadn't went through and lined the pockets yet, and I finished both of them. I just finished doing the Valentine one. I did my homework review video, and I'm now doing my progress video. I still have to do my progress post, and I'll probably try to take some pictures of my organized tools. Now my next goal here isn't really challenge related, but I'm going to try to get it done today too. Before I go upstairs, I want to put away a lot of my scrapbook pages are over on my desk, so I want to get those put away, and a few other things picked up down here, because I think tomorrow we're going to a movie I guess it's early afternoon movie, but after we get home I'm going to, I think, let the cat have more roam of the house. She's doing really well, so I think we're going to do that. So I want to get picked up a little bit more down here so that it's not a mess. She's probably going to have a field day down here anyways, because there's just going to be so much stuff to smell and stuff. I think my reward for this week is a set of buddy bags. I'm not sure which one. I have a couple set back to use as rewards, and I don't remember which ones I've shared and which ones I haven't. Which one I had a total of 3, and I know I've used one, and I don't remember which one, so I'm not sure which one I'm using. but I'll use one of the buddy bags as my reward. I'm doing really well on the challenge. Next week is color week, so we'll be cataloging all of our coloring agents if you're participating along. I just have some new ones to do. I don't have a whole lot. I've got one little tray that's got some, it's not even, I don't even think it's full. I don't remember exactly how many's in there, but I will try to get a video filmed sometime this weekend, hopefully. If not, first thing Monday morning, I'll try to get it done and get it posted so that I can review the Color Week homework and what my homework will be for that week. But I'm pleased with the progress that I'm making. So I've gotten at least as much, or if not more, done than I was hoping for so far. So we'll keep plugging along with it and hope that I can get everything kind of. The hard week is, well, I think it might be week 7 is Memento and Project Planning Week. I want to find a place for my in-progress projects. The one thing I haven't done yet is I have a big container of wedding embellishments. I didn't really have them on my homework for this challenge. I didn't think I'd have room in my scrap rack, but when I was going through there, I think I can add at least one more binder. Possibly if I shift things around, I might be able to fit 2 on if I need them, but I know that I don't have the right, I ran out of the Fantastic 5, and I know for the wedding stickers I'll need a lot of those. I have ordered some, so hopefully maybe once they come, if depending on what's left for me to do in the challenge, I'll try to tack them onto one of my other weeks and try to get that wedding stuff on the scrap rack, at least more of it. I do have them in a great big container, which would be nice to use for some of my bulkier in-progress projects. So I do want to try to find a home for those things so that they're easy to grab. I'm thinking maybe the back closet, and I might want to try every now and then to pick up. It's not the, there's an iris case that holds the 12 by 12 that Michaels puts on sale a lot. That's not the one I want. There's another one that's that's like twice as deep as that. I'd like that for my bulky projects. I wouldn't mind a few more of the other size for smaller projects, but that are still chunkier. I tend to use for paper projects one of Tiffany's binders, so, and I want to keep doing that, but I'd like some more for the chunkier things, like when I plan out a like a fake bake, to put everything I'm going to need for that project right there, so that when I'm going to work on it, all I have to do is grab that and I'm ready to go. I'd like to do that for a few projects that I know I want to do for a certain season, so that it just makes it easier for me to actually, when I have time to go and craft, if everything's already pulled in together. But we'll see if that works. I'm running out of space to store things, and one spot that I was using, I've got to take that stuff out because I want to have a water bowl for the cat down here, and that's, unless I can figure out someplace else to put that, which maybe I can figure out someplace else to put that. But I did get, I mean, I'm going to empty out one of the cubes. I like to kind of have a cube down here for the cat to use, and I had kind of taken the one over that the cat used to use, but I think I'm going to try to create another one for her. So I'm actually thinking about ordering. IKEA has like a insert for the calyx cube that's a cat bed. I'm thinking about ordering her one of those for down in my craft studio. Whether she'd use it or not, I don't know. I used to have a bed sitting down here for the other one, which she rarely used, and it took up a lot of floor space, so that wouldn't take us up as much space if I could get, and I think she would use it because she likes going in the cubes that are up in the TV room. So I'm hoping maybe if I get one of those, she'll use it. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I hope if you're participating along in the Get Organized Challenge that you're making good progress. Now, don't beat yourself up if you're not. It is summer, and sometimes some people have a lot going in the summer, so it might be a little hard. Might be a little harder time to do things than like the fall or spring or winter. Though usually Tiffany skips around the holidays. She doesn't usually, she tries to, if there's a challenge going, she tries to wrap it up by early November, so that when the holidays hit, you don't have the challenge to do two. And she used to always start one in January, which I love. She used to at least do one in January and one in the fall. And sometimes she'd do another one in between there. She used to do maybe 3 a year, which was really nice. I miss those days because it kept me up to date better, I guess. But anyways, I want to thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time.